now. Together.
Champion, the flag bearer of the new era. Backlash against an opponent, Cody Rhodes, and
always confident Carmelo Hayes. He's called his shot nightmare, Cody Rhodes, in tonight's main event.
The following contest is scheduled for one begin at 250. Wade, it is the 2020 mentioned Braun Breaker, potentially a future world.
The Braun and Carmelo Hayes show. And I'm going to guess he's going to move.
Good night. Breaker. Not have a good time, but Braun Breaker just.
Cataclysmic and highly charged. Dick and Corey, I got to agree with you. Braun put up.
Well, Wade, we knew the off. Then with the game himself.
I was worried for your safety.
2024 draft. Going into the future. And the draft, those war rooms pondering their next step. Protecting the roster they have. Meaning that when they use their part, as they do losing one that they already protected, and you'll be staying right here on SmackDown. I thought maybe you could, since it is SmackDown.
WWE Draft. SmackDown selects Bianca Belair.
No, so they're staying right here on Friday.
2024 WWE Draft. Raw. Heat. Main event.
Full career trajectory from main event. Earning the right to be the #1 draft. Responsible for seeing that.
With the third pick of the 2000 NXT's Carmelo.
Pick. Oh, NXT superstar has been drafted in.
What a reaction from
drafted round 1, completely warranted.
The final pick of the first round. Seth freaking
Rollins, the man who's held the World Heavyweight Championship and guts. Seth freaking Rollins. Round 1 is in the books, Wade. Any immediate? Carmelo Hayes is hit.
When they talk about who's the, call him Carmelo Hayes and Cody. Oh, I already did. And Cody, you've been saying a lot about if you come for the king. Funny how that works, because one thing about me is this. Way to shoot my shot here on against you.
Fortune, sir, folks don't want to see me in action tonight, do you? Oh, I don't know. What if I... Oh, that's right. I didn't forget. And this right here for me. You're on.
Make no mistake when you're as good as...
Our one-on-one WWE champion, the phenomenal Ace. Tonight, both men will put pen to paper. Belair have been making waves and headlines on SmackDown. Change of scenery imminent. After all, it is Heritage Bank Center in Cincinnati, Ohio. This is Friday Night SmackDown on Fox. Motorcycle insurance. Action against two factions who cannot stand.
Turned into something of a saga over the... Put your #1 rivals in the rear view mirror.
Teaming up at WrestleMania. Still a backstage attack. Dragon League!
Whoa.
Suicide dive.
Alpha's called the future of Lucha Libre. All the more reason why.
Down goes Berto.
He's getting a redo.
Escobar being behind the attack on Dragon Lee.
And he causes mischief, claims responsibility.
Oh my God! The LWO claw their way back into this tag team action here on Friday Night SmackDown. Legado del Fantasma, Hall of Famer, Rey Mysterio.
Well now, but what a game changer that tag is.
From the Rey Mysterio, And Berto breaks up the fall.
Tasma
Berto now the illegal competitor for
simply cannot write off the Hall of Famer.
There's a Angel now setting up for something big. Ray countered, able to trip up Angel. Dragon League is legal for LWO. Project Dragon.
Here are your winners.
Big celebrations for the LW Timers, a group debut.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Many things. And the evening before WrestleMania 40, working for weeks to track down Ray. What you're about to see is interesting.
Carlito all along. The ultimate betrayal. I'm sure no one's more confused.
Those two go back about 20 years. That's all with
Having clean hands, but we're supposed.
wow, well, it's always good, but it's even more exciting when she's got SmackDowns.
Things. Adam Pearce has got a Hall of Fame. The WWE Draft continues. Live tickets for Friday Night SmackDown and Clash at the and Saturday, June 15th are on sale.
WWE legend Michelle Tori Wilson.
The stars are indeed WWE Draft.
2024 WWE Draft. Andy Orton.
Or should I say keep for the blue brand here on
The Orton is certainly that.
Of the 2024 WWE Draft.
This is a hard
One of the biggest superstars of the future. You make it slip through your fingers. Nick Aldis.
Well, there you see the Monday Night Raw squad react. Aldis has got to be disappointed that you heard Triple H give yourself susceptible to having a future star snatch.
Of the 2024 WWE Draft.
Yes! My absolute favorite. Everywhere she goes, that is this.
Raw selects Liv Morgan.
Are a big key McCrews general of keeping your established stars on a foundation. Two, of course, SmackDown retaining the Viper Breaker heading to Monday.
We just need to
WWE Draft, and there's already a lot of rumors circulating with.
Oh, well, let me clarify that for you, Caleb. These are not means, these are facts. Ladies, and has voluntarily withdrawn from This is not a negative. This Roman Reigns. Why would Roman Reigns going to be returning in the immediate future? What a real try. The pressure is on Nick Aldis. The first two draft picks, they make history. I'm intrigued.
To throw things down to Orlando, Florida at the NXT Performance Center.
I'm sorry. I know I always get the door for Roman.
Wise man.
Yes.
So the bloodline.
Not exactly. Not yet. Okay. Roman Reigns, and with all due respect, you're adding new members now. It's a bloodline. God. So,
I need you to repeat that for me.
Tonight from the Heritage Bank Center in Cincinnati, a complete sellout for tonight's Friday night. Wade, I want to take you back a few moments ago. That was announced at the top of the show. Draft pick Carmelo Hayes. But moments ago, as I was alluding to,
when 1 week removed from a savage blood, thankfully, immediately swarmed by us.
our Caleb Braxton is standing by, hopefully with an update. Night one of the 2024 W. Now, understandably, our general manager of moderating the contract signing for a week from tomorrow at Backlash. The phenomenal and
the #1 contender to Cody Rhodes last week on SmackDown by defeating where we're heading. Cody Rhodes' first defense on the WWE Backlash streaming.
And now, the American Nightmare,
Certainly we can talk about you'll find where everyone in it bows. Last week, I went on to say you were the roads that you have traveled down to get here, the parallel path. But that respect goes by the weight. I can feel it in your words to a degree. You've been that I cannot carry the weight. Good thing the man who trained the title, it's about keeping it. And boy, do I C-O-D-Y in front of it on this piece of paper. It's a level playing field. That means that no matter how a dream match for me.
Before I sign this, we have two Georgia boys ready to mix it up. But you gotta know that I accept it. But what happened? Phenomenal. Cody Rhodes at Backlash. I really do. We have it. And we had to prove our advice a long time ago, gave you the same advice, and be the men that we are today. Rhodes. Taught me how to carry myself and how to carry. And I look at this. Of this isn't just of leather. And at Backlash, you know, Cody, it's your story and get the championship. But it's a shame that your title reign is going to end.
Last week, of course you did, because I'm the center match.
See this watch? It's not set to TV time. It's me otherwise, thankfully for you. So tonight, the Backlash.
Whose stupid idea was that? Had a win-win situation. Because if Naomi wins, you win. Then you find out what it's like. What if you sat ringside and you had a front row Naomi? Toodles.
Looking to take back.
He never stays beaten for long.
Double leg by Owens. But here comes overwhelming
Experience last week.
FT just wrecking everyone in his path. I think security certainly deserves hazard pay. They nearly got flattened.
Jamie Noble desperately. Of all the music in the world.
Tama and Solo, the RKO.
Complete meltdown.
Orton tonight, certainly not bringing the fight. Owens would have never asked for help. But
And Randy Orton not shown up in the nick.
Kevin Owens will not rest. Kevin Owens will not set.
This is certainly not the last we've seen. Even higher with yet another cataclysmic performance.
SmackDown, another newcomer who's been stealing headlines. It's Tiffy time in our progressive match flow.
Threat of protection with home, auto, and more.
Against longtime friend and former champion.
Oh, and I want to keep that same energy rolling to your WWE Women's Champion.
Face bust. Long range, Bayley, good job. The WWE Strat thinks she's doing.
This is a won't give it to us. She's going to take it.
Moonsault ever.
Do better. I just love the sound of that.
And welcome back, everyone, to night one. Please welcome the first overall pick.
Number one pick in the entire. She looks a hell of a lot better.
In a dress? Yeah.
First of all, congratulations on being the first over Saturday. You and your tag partner, Jade Cargill. Satisfying will that victory be on a stage of that?
Really hope that Jade gets drafted to control. And while I've had a lot of amazing women fight alongside her, everything that they've done to me and to this division, part piece by piece, in that final titles at Backlash, the Kabuki Warriors won't even have.
Tag team champions obviously taking notice. Free Sane and Asuka. Back up, Wade.
Damage control. They may have up with Bianca Belair.
Getting a little preview of the.
At WrestleMania to help it.
And so is Devon. Continues next.
Continues with the mega return.
The U.S.
Best I've ever been.
Raw Monday.
Sunday on Rangers lurking in every turn. The pre-race Sunday on FS1. Florida.
Tomorrow, but next Friday, face-to-face with his opponent, AJ Styles.
At the hands of the authors of pain, Aiken Catch Republic, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
Fatal four-way tag match to become number one opportunity next Friday on SmackDown against the Street Profits.
You're talking to shiny and new How KO show with co-hosts for the WWE Hall of Famers.
I think I will ever get used to seeing those two ECW way.
Of the third round of the 2020 Deluxe,
Pick ever. LA Knight, the world is going to be elated about that great job.
SmackDown on Friday nights.
of the 2024 WWE.
The one this industry. Wade, I know you've been watching Ricochet Wednesday at noon. The sky truly is the limit.
With the third pick of the SmackDown selects Tamatonga and Koi.
Well, I suppose they say better late than never, but being picked in the third round.
I mean, where the Bloodline has negotiated that deal rather rapidly.
And with the final pick of the third, Sheamus!
You're going to Raw. What a pickup by the Red.
Look at the completed third round line, staying right here on Friday Night Smack.
Guessed it. More random acts of violence. Oh, sacrifices! Whether we are till we get what we want. So say it!
He danced bouncing over by the ringside area.
Job, bro.
Talking WWE Women's Champion in your first defense, Bayley, personally and professionally.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say one, a former women's champion, so I was a ring, which makes everything we do inside.
First, from Prior Lake, Minnesota.
Oh, Wade, lucky for all of us, the center of the universe, about to have some serious championship implications. And speaking of championship implications, Bayley. And Bayley, we understand this matchup was your...
Well, I'm a genius, but Tiffany Stratton is new on SmackDown, okay? You can't take shortcuts when Bayley's a champion. I'm out here right now.
There we go, different side of Naomi in this one, Bayley.
I hope so. Down so.
Listen, let's
suffering with...
Getting some first-hand looks. Bayley, sources are saying you don't want to fight Tiffany.
Oh, come on!
He was
let's look.
Nearly took Stratton out, and here comes Naomi! Stratton, of course, Bayley. And we spoke so far about what you're seeing.
I'm
shoulders down.
Right now, and Tiffany's proven it in her couple matches with Naomi, but let's see how far she can actually go.
Back kick by Naomi. Naomi's headed to backlash.
Let me pull you up on that one, Bayley. Out for blood. Yet the new
idiot. Have I gone soft? I'm the champ. That's very true. Michael Cole is an idiot.
He is an idiot.
Different level.
Naomi making the climb to the top turnbuckle. Look, Naomi rolls through, and Naomi who is going to challenge Bayley. Fox, and we are witnessing one-on-one action stacked up. Naomi and Tiffany Stratton, the winner, will advance. Commentary of
Paul on Raw this Monday. I take it you're going to be hoping
on SmackDown, Wade. I don't know about you.
Naomi off, force her face first into the turnbuckle. Both women are down.
Both can figure out who wants this more.
Bayley, you've got to be enjoying what you're witnessing too.
SmackDown is all about. I'm so proud to be the champion.
The talent to the cheekbone, maybe the nose.
Naomi got off. Nia just ripped Bayley out of her current WWE Women's Champion.
This match is kicked.
Naomi finally realized what was going on. Referee Dan Engler just threw this. Nia.
What happens when you are the champion?
Time just minutes after being drafting her claim to the women's division.
Tiffany straight to embellish on the damage already caused.
Regard for the veteran. Tiffany Stratton cares about one thing: prettiest moonsault.
Stratton and of course Naomi.
I know Bayley was hoping down the, but doesn't appear to be the case.
France, and I'm very excited. Je suis très excité, Kayla, because against Tiffany Stratton and Naomi. And there's one more.
Let me let you know something right now, all right? Don't forget. But now, and it's going to be the bloodline.
All right. Well,
announcements for Backlash. Lyon, France, 1 week tag team matchup. That's great news.
I'll take those tag matches.
I was hoping you would have to go in a tag.
The greatest GM, the Blue Brand.
And Monday Night Raw. JBL is in the house. The next round of the back of Rhodes' mind. He's got to be thinking he will make the first defense of his undisputed WWE Hall of Famers.
With the WWE Draft, SmackDown.
What a pick. And you Cody at Backlash a week tomorrow to become famous. Love it.
2024 WWE Draft, Raw. Akira Tozawa and Maxine Dupree.
Remaining on Monday night. Curious to Master Chad Gable.
Third round of the 2024 Andrade.
Oh. Recently returning to WrestleMania, Andrade's coming to Friday celebration in the SmackDown War Room. Raw.
Of the fourth round, Raw selects.
Oh, NXT's Kiana James. I did not see I like it. Self-made businesswoman on SmackDown. Well done, Kiana.
Here is the full class of round 4. Brand.
Opponent from 22 pounds, he is WWE Champion!
but in the back.
The following contest is Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at
Hey! Wade, we've been with career for this moment, which is one of them was not necessarily thought well of when he disappeared.
Well, make no mistake, Carmelo Hayes is not a new NXT, and if you don't know this guy already, take your head. Future is him.
Doing battle for the richest prize in the game.
To the mountaintop of WrestleMania. Well, the mountain just coming for Cody Rhodes right now. Even
Well, tonight's main event, Hayes, and you're in this situation. Stand on one continues. Tonight's SmackDown superstar wasting no time one-on-one. And Wade, I've got to ask you, if you're to challenge the top dog out of the gate, much like
I've done it on my own, I promise you. Over it. He's wanted opportunities like this one for over 12. Bring me to Raw, bring me to SmackDown. I will prove industry in 24 Cody Rhodes.
Cody is suffering from some semblance of a WrestleMania.
The mission was to try and claim that gold that his father first, but still.
What Carmelo Hayes is doing right now is putting all of them to watch him. This could be Carmelo. Cody muscling up Hayes. And Hayes kicks out again.
Well, if in a day, because what a performance it's been. The fact that he's offer is quite something. Hats off to Carmelo.
Champion unravel a bit tonight.
Well, you got to remember,
Not my answer. No.
That's right. The frustration building now on the face of connected to perfection. How many guys?
Cody, in the center, champion with all the fireworks, with all the agile.
Cool, that is the middle name of Carmelo. The pressure, he main evented NXT Stand and Deliver. It was a walk in the park for Carmelo Hayes. This guy
Hayes won. Could be looking for the crossroads. You could see belief. Look out, first 48 from the biggest upset in SmackDown.
Simply that good.
Who can find that next gear?
Horrible, horrible. A similar motivation to keep pushing on. But
to push the American Nightmare to the limits. Around we go.
I would call a very easy endurance.
And Rhodes kicks out before 3.
Finds one of their own coming out here and
what Carmelo Hayes is capable of. American Nightmare. Carmelo escapes out the back door.
Cody is just
disaster kick ever, covered by Rhodes. Right.
Absolutely cleaned the 60 landing face that much, but let me tell you, Carmelo confidence, a statement of intent.
Be overconfident. We just saw a moment ago. Cody Rhodes
is plus in NXT. What landing about as bad as it?
Cody's hurt. Can Can Cody? Champion! What an picking up the win. But Carmelo Hayes, WWE Universe.
Enough to compete at that while Melo pushed Cody to the limits.
Iron and tonight was no exception. Carmelo with his offense. Cody delivered a Cody cutter that was the crossroads. Planted Carmelo, and a hell of an effort by both athletes and WWE as a whole. Rhodes staring daggers through one another. They'll see one draft night 2.
In the history of WWE,